All right, we are live. Let's go ahead and get the stream set up for the Monday daytime stream. Let's see. I think what we'll do is we'll start this. Let's go over here. And then we'll go over here. What's up, Hyper Rare Hunter? It's Coeli. How's it going, man? Man, I'm ready to give the YouTube app another try. You think the YouTube app is working well yet? It can't be buggy all the time. Okay, we'll grab this. Toss it in here. And then we'll grab this. Okay, let's hit save. Let's update that thumbnail real fast. We'll go with the default thumbnail. Okay, thumbnail updated. I'm Pikachu. Let me kill everybody. Yo, Monday streams are 100% proven to lower the statistic. Mister knows what I mean. I do know what you mean. Close this. All right. So we need a title. The title will be, I don't know. Gosh, man. I always got to come up with the title. Daytime stream, huh? How about, we'll just make it simple. Primal Clash Break. Gyarados Break. Fighting the Monday Blues. Live card shop. Real simple. Oh, and there's the correct thumbnail. Alright, cool. There's mic size here, that means. What's up, guys? Oh, man, my eyes are like twitching. Oh, you guys ever got like a twitchy eye? I've heard that it's a sign of a lack of sleep. My sleep schedule's so bad, dude. One thing I have not done in this new home, I still have not done, I've not set up like a proper bedroom. That's because I don't take care of myself. All right, we'll put this here. I sleep on a like a foam mattress on the floor. It's okay, I guess. But, I don't know. It's not the best. The room has too much sunlight that comes into it because I sleep during the day, basically. I'm basically an overnight worker because of what we do here. And it's hard to fall asleep. It feels like it's daytime. That bright sunlight comes in. Yeah, it's not an ideal setup. Get a bed, says Mike Side. Oh. I heard eye twitch is the early sign of erectile dysfunction. Oh my God, you're funny, man. No, I'm fine there. Oh, this is for me from Jonathan Morris. For Mr. The land is the chase spot. I hope for foil land is like 1 out of 40. So a holographic land card. Planeswalker. Magic the Gathering, unstable. Okay, let's open it up. That's for Jonathan. I don't really collect Magic, Jonathan. Tempting me to sell it. Is that a crab bunny? Okay. Whoa, wait. What do we got? Clue? Okay, we got something called Clue. Ooh, Clue. I have a raging Clue. Okay. I haven't opened any Dr. Julius. I haven't opened any treadmill. I've been using the treadmill a lot. I haven't opened any Magic in a while. That's the 10K card. Yeah, I've got a raging Clue. You got it. My Clue's punting to the left. Oh, is it? My Clue's punting to the right. He also gave a pack for Mr. John. I'll put this here. I might grade these for free for you, just for fun. Pokemon Emerald is 19 years old today. Damn, bro. We're old, geez. We're dinosaurs, basically. When are we going to die and get out of the way for the young people? Film the treadmill or it didn't happen. Dude, I'm down. I'm down like 5 pounds. Yeah, according to the scale, I've lost some weight. And I've been working on that for a couple weeks now. You guys might have heard in the past that I was trying my best to cut sugar out of my diet. Now I've moved on to trying to get 10,000 steps of cardio every day. And I'm losing a little bit of weight. I'm not gonna lie. I don't want to get excited about it, because the hardest part is going to be losing a lot of weight over time. So I don't want to brag before it's time to brag. And I don't want to, I just don't want to celebrate too early. So I got to lose more weight, and it's got to be a consistent thing. But quitting the sugar, that's a big one. That's really hard for me in particular. And but yeah, I've gotten more used to it. I don't really have dessert or anything like that anymore. Maybe I have a piece of fruit. Maybe I have like a slice of bread, which actually turns into sugar. But yeah, I don't really eat any dessert anymore. Now that you're doing cardio, you can go back to eating sugar. No, not at all. The goal is to lose enough weight that I weigh like I used to when I was like 18. You know, when you were 18, you're skinny and hot. I miss that. Just do some intermittent fasting, eat kind of healthy. I've tried intermittent fasting, but it's like, it's such a punishment, and it honestly does not feel that healthy. Maybe it is healthy, but I don't know, man. Your blood sugar levels go down, and you just start feeling kind of cranky and fainty and really tired. You don't need to do intermittent fasting. You can just eat less each day, and that'll be fine, because it'll have the same effect. So I'm not going to try and skip a whole day of food. It'll be all right. What I'm doing seems to be working. All right, we started really late. Let's get into it. Aaron Seals says, Mini Slab and Gyarados. Aaron Seals. I'm going to grow up to be like Alex. Turn around and flex your butt. Maybe that'll help. What I'm doing is I'm walking for like 2 hours a day almost. And I've got the MyFitness app to track how much I eat. And so I'm trying real hard to eat around 1,700 calories a day. And I'm trying real hard to get those 10,000 steps in. And boy, those 10,000 steps, depending on how fast you go, that can jump into being 600 burned calories in a day real fast. And it's a low impact exercise. I feel like it's really working. I feel like I could do it for a long time and lose a lot of weight that way. We are Aaron. I feel myself working up a sweat. My legs don't get tired like they used to. You know, when I first started, it was a lot more difficult. I was like, Jesus. You know, I was like out of breath. My legs or my feet would get really sore. Now it's like, this is easy. So I like it a lot. Do you use the Apple Watch now? Unfortunately, no. We bought that fancy Apple Watch because it's got like fitness tracking in it. It can check like your heartbeat, your resting heartbeat. I stopped using it. It was a cool idea, but then I stopped using it because you had to recharge it. And you basically had to recharge it every 24 hours. And that was just killing me, man. I hated taking it on and off. Plus, it was big and clunky. Actually, I still have it. You want to buy it from me? I'll put it up into I'll put it in the live custom. Because it's an expensive watch. I think I paid a lot for it. And now it just sits there and gets older. Aaron Seals, I'm pissed! 2 Steamboat Willies. Yes, Disney gives you a chance for the very valuable Steamboat Willie. Redfall comes out tonight. What's Redfall? New Zelda game leaked. Mystery, just wake up. I did, actually. I woke up about 20 minutes ago. Oh, no, I'm sorry. It's been a while. So maybe less than an hour, but it was less than an hour ago. I am groggy, but I'm not that groggy, so I usually feel pretty good in the morning. Yeah, I wake up later and later these days, and I become more and more of an overnight worker these days, so it's not a good thing, actually. It's pretty bad on the weekend. Like, if it's Saturday and I sleep until 4 p.m., that's my wife spending her whole day alone. And so, man, I gotta be honest, it's like a depressing feeling not to see her on the weekend. And then I work on the weekend anyways. So I wake up at maybe like 4 p.m. We hang out for a couple hours. Then I go back to work at like 12. And it doesn't even feel like a weekend. It's basically not a weekend. Here we go. Aaron Seals. Yeah, not happy with that. I want to rewind that and wake up earlier and earlier. I should be waking up at like 2 p.m. But if I wake up at 2 p.m., the problem is I'm going to start to feel groggy during the nighttime stream because it'll be bedtime. The reason I'm not groggy during the nighttime stream is because I stay up really, really late, and then I go to sleep and sleep during the daytime. So, yeah, it's not a good match. Aaron Seal says, I'm even more pissed. Steamboat Willie, I'm pissed. Here you go, Aaron. You always have awesome stuff. Nice slabs. Thanks, man. Appreciate it. My room's nice and clean. It's a fantastic feeling. I feel like I'm ready to start working on my inventory again. Took kind of a break there because I was getting taxes paid and all that. And nope, I'm about ready to start working again. Mr. lying about sleeping. Do you snore in your sleep? I do snore. Yeah. My wife's told me I snore. Maybe that'll go away if I lose a bunch of weight too, but I don't know if it will. I've heard that snoring just kind of starts to happen as you get older. Why do I have 8 billion kids who are stupid? What? Is he Sergio or am I tripping? Plus he just begs. Is Mr. Line? Drop a like. Who's Kingston? I was asking because wonder if you get cold. Do you stop breathing when you sleep? No. Aaron Sears. Here we go, Mr. Aaron. Ah, here we are. Very nice. Thanks for sending my package, mister. No problem. Okay, Aaron is done. Aaron Cyril says 2 power absorbed, 2 battle of chaos. Here we are, 2 power absorbed, and battle of chaos, 2 battle of chaos. Actually met Kingston, he was definitely real. The Kingston who pops in could be somebody's fake troll account. But when Kingston first was met, he was definitely a real person. You live inside of my brain. A dream world mixed with coma. So basically, I'm dead. That makes me God. What? What are you talking about, man? Here's 2 hollows. And 2 hollows. Now, wait a second. Did we check the back of both these Battle of Chaos packs? I think we did. Let's just double check. Okay, good. No Dark Magician hiding in there. Gotta make sure he's not in there. What? Kingston's fake? No, we're not saying he's definitely fake, but we're saying it's possible he's fake. What's going on here, says A. Perez. B5, Bo, Bum. You know what I didn't do? I didn't refill the Pokebras. Pokebras have not been restocked. I need to restock them. Jeff Leon, 1 Hollow Live 2. What's up, Jeff? 1 clay burst. Okay, 1 burst of clay. Basically, all these people on my brain cells, you live inside of a robot transformer people. What are you talking about? 1 snow hazard. All right. Here we are. What's the mini slab break? It's that Gyarados in the background. See him? Didn't he look awesome? That's from the XY era. People are jumping in there already because it's a cool looking one. Spiritomb. Sanctus. Spiritus. Okay. Oh, nope. This is the holographic girl. There we go. You got a full art girl, an etched girl, and Spiritomb. Okay, there we go. He said he was 12. Green smiling face. Green smiling. Kingston, Vermont. You guys always want me to take the most awkward person and turn them into mod. You guys are funny. Wow, the Kingston Spearsy. We have a Jose Vargas order, 1 clay burst. Hello, Jose Vargas. How are you today? 1 Battle of Chaos, 1 from Nightmares. Battle of Chaos from Nightmares. Here we are. Jesus Christ never left. It's been hiding.
So something interesting happened at work. We had a guard that was transforming. I was too tired to notice, but was told from my boss.
You had a guard who was transforming? Oh, you mean like trans? Okay. Yep. That's the thing now, huh? Here's Luxray. There we go. Okay, we got Vampire Fascinator. It's perfectly normal and not even something to talk about, Alex. Why'd you even notice? Here's UK. Like Optimus Prime. Hey, mister, any Chowie Zones today? I want some Chowie Zones! Who's got Charizard? Boy, it looks just gorgeous outside. Oh my God, it looks gorgeous outside. Wouldn't you guys rather be outside right now than in this awful little room? Dude, it looks perfect. Can't wait for it to heat up. The waters are going to get warm. Oh my God. I still remember when I watched Mr. play Monster Hunter. It's me, the game economist. All right, cool. We've got an order from Andres Melkor. 3 mini. Whoa, Andres Melkor. Keep it in your pokey pants. 6, 7, 8. Andres Melkor. Okay, there you go. Whoa. That's a cool one, isn't it? I like that one. That's why I picked it. Daniel Corona says, I have a box, Express Grade, the orange soccer card I pulled last night. It turns out it's a out of 25 card. Really? You know, I thought it looked kind of special. Hold on, let's take a quick look at it. This one right here, right? Yeah, I thought that the orange hollow is usually pretty important. And so when I saw it, I thought that, I was like, that's interesting. What's going on with this card? It's got a little dimple right there. Beautiful card. Oh, right there, out of 25. Right next to that print line. Wow, beautiful, man. Okay, awesome. Wow, that was a hit. Oops, wait a second, that's someone's PSA card. Do you think Pokemon will follow MTG, who just started doing cards out of numbers like Sport Card Parallels? I hope so. Why wouldn't people want that? You know, it's really awesome. Daniel Corona Express. Four out of 25 numbered. Okay, try to help John out with the label. Do you think Pokemon will follow MTG? That's a good question. Pokemon's going to have some real trouble with Lorcana, I suspect. They got to step it up. Disney Lorcana's going to kick Pokemon's butt, I think. Pokemon better be real careful with that. Start losing a lot of money to their competitor if they're not smart. So their card game better be as good as it's ever going to be, you know. But we'll see what happens. Lorcana's kind of unknown right now. Kangaskhan tops. So, and what I mean by that is, okay, let's see what we got. Rainbow Kangaskhan, right? Well, I have no examples. Darn. Series 2. We'll make this $49. $49 Kangaskhan. So what I'm saying is we don't know how well designed Lorcana is going to be. But if it's really well designed, it could be trouble for Pokemon. They could lose a lot of sales. Jeff says One Disney. I mean, this WEISS Disney set's a perfect example. The fact that the Steamboat Willie goes for like so much money, just a sign of how strong the Disney brand is, especially old Disney stuff. Yeah, that's kind of a big deal. Okay, you got the Fox and the Hound. Who named Disney card set Lorcana? What does Lorcana mean? I don't know. Just means Lorcana. Good, I will sell them my Pokies for double later on, Mr. I hope average people get a chance to buy retail Lorcana, not just scalpers. Nope, it's gonna be scalpers for days, Ninja Squirrel. Just get used to it, man. Do not assume that you will have the ability to buy them like normal. They will definitely get scalped. Everything gets scalped if it's popular. So it's either not going to be popular and it won't be scalped, or it is going to be popular and it's going to be scalped like hell. Matthew says, one Pokebra, one bulk crate of your choice. All right, Matthew. So looks like we got one more Pokebra after this one. What do we got? We got Sceptile. We might do the Sceptile right there. He's really nice. This is just a bonus card. Marowak. Energy. Poliwrath, nice, from Silver Deck. Kingler from 2014. Sawaddle, and a Vintage Trainer. That's a little bit of a cold pack. It looked like the last 2 packs in the box were kind of cold, huh? Let's see what this was. This is really nice. I know what this is. I want to grade this for you. Here we are. This Sceptile right here. Dump for a dump set. Who named Disney card? Wait, there's a grade card from Lorcana already. Oh, trainer card. Grade the energy. He said your choice. Don't be a goof, man. There we go. Matthew, don't you have a bag in here right now? I think you got a bag in here. Yeah. Mr. Matthew, thank you. This is for John. John needs grades. I'm going to have to tell John to go home. I'm going to say, John, go home. Got to make sure he gets enough work. Did you see Japanese card banning adults from buying Pokemon cards due to shortage? It's not Japanese card shops, plural. I heard about one Japanese card shop doing that. And it might be just some small, privately owned shop, not a serious shop. If it's more than one shop, let me know. But I didn't hear it was multiple shops. Tyler Davis, to Disney. Have you ever shipped out my bulk English package? I ordered it on the 24th. Tracking number says nothing. Oh, Mr. Juan Macias. The reason it did not ship right away is we did not have enough English bulk boxes. So you were put into a queue to wait for your box to be assembled because we've sold too many of them. They're in too high demand. So, but don't worry, you are going to get your box. It just takes a little while to generate enough bulk to fill a box up. That's all. And for all I know, John might have, I saw John working on that today. So you might have been finished today. So, but yes, I understand you're curious where it is. Yeah, this is what happens when people order more English book boxes than I have available. They have to wait for them to be created. Okay, Tyler Davis. Shoop. I don't always know exactly how many boxes of it we have. That's part of it. So I don't always know how many boxes we have. And I can't anticipate demand either. Sometimes nothing sells for a long time. And then all of a sudden, somebody orders like 5 boxes of it, and then another guy orders a box, another guy orders a box, another guy orders a box. So sometimes it works just like that. Jeremy Patterson, 2 middies. Wow, did you guys see that Disney card we just pulled for Tyler? That was pretty good. I did that really fast. Just kind of put it away right away. 9, 10, Tyler Davis. Okay, Tyler. Thank you for your response. No problem, man. Tyler Davis. Arturo says 1 for the slab break. Mr. Arturo Perez. You guys really like the mini slab break. It's very popular. I think it's a fun way to sell the cheap slabs. This is considered a cheap slab. BD Kick says 2 for the Gary break. It's over. BD Kicks got the last spot. Number 12. BD Kicks. How much is a book box? I think they were like $55. No, are they? Are they? I think they are. Well, and keep in mind that's with shipping already, so that already pays for the expensive shipping for such a heavy item, and it pays for John's time too, because I have John put them together, and that takes time. So in the end, there's a little bit of money made, but it's really not a remarkable amount of money compared to like selling booster packs. Okay, you ready? I basically break even on the little box, or the junk box, other TCG boxes. Okay, that's 12 packs right there. Time for Monday booze. Mister? What's up? Wait, stop. You put Tyler, not my name. Says Jeremy Patterson. Mister? What's going on? What went wrong? Was that not supposed to say Tyler Davis? Mister's drinking. I'm waiting for you guys to respond. Stop the count! 910 are my spots, says Jeremy Patterson. All right, 910 is Jeremy Patterson. Give me a number. Give me a number. You said my name and then added Tyler. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm sorry. All right, Jeremy Patterson. Richard Silver. Richard Silver. Richard Silver on 4. Aaron Seals. Andres Melkor. There it is. Andres on 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oof. I'm sorry about that. I did not mean to put down the wrong name. I must have been in crazy brain mode. Must have been in just woke up mode. Andres Melkor. Let's see. Snipe at you. Snipe at you. Snipe at you. Beautiful Gyarados. Who doesn't love a lovely Gyarados? Let's write his name correctly. Tyler Davis. There you go. I'm just kidding. Mister, you sound sleepy. What? I'm not sleepy at all. I got a full night. I got a full night's rest. 8 hours, right? So, all right, there we go. I think you guys are projecting onto me. You're sleepy. There's Success. That is a cute card. Here's Alakazam 10. What's this? We've got Lucario 10. That's kind of cool. Time-Space Distortion. Ooh, I wish we could make this the mini break. But, you know, it wouldn't work. It's too expensive. This, though, the Lucario's kind of neat. He's a 10. Let's see. That's Japanese, Japanese, Japanese. Here we go. So this guy's about $50. Huh. I didn't know that. He must be hard to grade. Well, this is actually CGC Pristine 10. So I'm going to go a little higher than the PSA price because Pristine's harder to get. So we're going to say 55. Nice. Ban the internet. I'm too poor for 50, says Alex. Let's see, what do we got for the mini break? We want a really cool card, huh? Oh, I love this Arceus. You know what's cool about this Arceus? He's from a set called Forbidden Light that no one opens. So, and he's getting a little bit older. You can see he's from 2018. That was a while ago. And the best part is he's only $35. So if we did a break on this card, it really should be over pretty fast. That's what, 7 spots, I think? So this is a cool looking Arceus card with the 7 spots. Need to trim that nail. Make that Lucario the mini. He's pretty neat too. I'll give people a chance to buy him. If no one buys him, we'll definitely consider making him the mini. But we're going to do this cool looking Arceus. 5, 1 out of 7. There it is. This is a really short one. Now, BD Kicks, you got $5 left over. Would you like me to go? Like me to put you in there? I lied about my Charizard, but can I ship a booster box of legendary treasures for you to do a box break on? Yeah, I'm in negotiations right now with the guy to have me take care of his jungle box. So we are just discussing price right now, like how much he'll be paid. What's up, Marshall Weber? BD Kicks, you got $5 left over. I can put you in the current break if you'd like. We have Jeff Leon, 1 Disney, 1 Clayburst. Since you're so rich, I think you owe me a free one. If you don't, you are classist. Oh, I love it. All right, Disney, Disney, Disney. Can you show more Topps Pokemon? Yeah, I've got a lot of Topps Pokemon. I grade Topps Pokemon all the time. And they're kind of sprinkled throughout. I also have a lot of poker cards, and none of them have been placed up here for sale. I should get a poker card up for sale. I think the poker cards are really a special thing. All right, that's a cold round, Jeff. I like grading odd things. It's fun. Mister, do you have a PSA 9 first edition Charizard? I really thought about buying one of those. They were about $30,000 pretty consistently. I'm glad I didn't, because it's not like they doubled the $60,000 in the last year, but some items that I did buy really did double in price. So purchasing that Charizard would have been the wrong move. But let's take a look at the price of it recently. First base Charizard. We'll go by shipping highest. Let's see. sort this real fast. We're doing an eBay search, everybody. Italian. Oh, here it is. Oh my God, check this out. He's actually cheaper now than he was before. So the cheapest one is this guy on the right for $24,000. Now then he jumps up to 35, but that doesn't matter because there's one for 24 right now. And yeah, that's silly, man. Let me check sold items. Sold is also really important. When it comes to really expensive items, sold is kind of a big deal. So it looks like one sold. Is this German though? No. One sold from Germany for 22,000. And then it says another one sold in March, marked down from 18,000. Wow. So had I purchased that Charizard, that would have been a mistake. It would have been a bad investment. I'm looking for any other ones. Not really. So that's another sign. The fact that so few of them have recently sold, that's another sign that it's no good. He's a bad investment. South Park bitches with so many fake base set is too dodgy a move. Well, yeah, I don't know if that would stop me. That wouldn't stop me. Charizard's the worst starter. The downfall of Charizard. Well, you know, if you buy $30,000 worth of a Pokemon card product, what do I normally sell these South Park cards at? Let's do this one pack for 20 bucks. I don't know if that's my usual price. How much is a PSA 1 first edition Charizard? Surprisingly not cheap. You'll pay a lot for that. Oh, man, I got like a stomach ache. I got an empty stomach right now. Michael Dice says to Disney. I'm hungry. To Hololive. But yeah, so this is a big thing I've been learning. If you spend a lot of money on a big Pokemon card, it still has to double in price for it to have been worth your money. 2 Sneaker Bunkos. But one of the tricky things we're learning is that cards that are already really expensive, the normal population isn't enough to get their price to double. So the price can only double if like big investors are all chasing the same card. And I think big investors are being kind of dicey with their money right now. They're scared. Here we are. Cheap cards, affordable cards, that's where the money doubles right now. This actually happens with homes too, by the way. It's the cheapest homes that double in price the fastest. The big mega mansions, they can lose you money. The big luxury mansions, they're so expensive already. They only have down to go, right? But there will always be a demand for cheap housing. So big rich investors come in and they buy up all the cheap homes because they know there will always be a demand for those cheap homes. Okay, we got these two guys. I might stop and eat an orange, man. Okay, here we are. Oh. Want to buy my Spanish Charizard for English price? Oh, yeah. Okay, how about these Sneaky Bunkos, Michael? Michael Dice. Booties. Panting with their tongue out. Holographic. Okay, that's pack number 1. The decent car you could buy for $30K to drive for a test of you lived compared to a SLAB must be mega wealthy. They drop that kind of... What? Yeah, what? Here you are. Mega wealthy, huh? I don't know if you know what that means. Is that Lucario a perfect 10? It's a pristine 10. It's a pristine 10. There we go. That's still a great grade because it's the English Lucario. All right, there we go. Michael Dice. Mr. Michael Dice, you got a bag here. Mister, I got my driver's license, but I crashed a tree and mailbox twice. Oof. That's no good. I think I have to take that license away. Are any worth grading there? Oh, you're asking if any are worth grading. Let's take a quick look, Michael. This girl's kind of sexy. Have you guys ever let me zoom on this card? Man, she got the nips, dude. All right, so that card's kind of sexy. It's also holographic. That pack also had a different sexy card in it. You could grade this pretty easily. I would grade this one, Treasured Moments. Mulan could be graded. You got this card, that's pretty cool. These Japanese cards typically grade well. Sexy Girl. Oh, this one's an easy grade, dude. The Bunny Girl outfits. People seem to love Bunny Girl outfits. Growlithe, that's pretty good. Meowth is cute. See this holographic girl? You could probably grade her and somebody would want her. This Tyranitar. Oh my god, you got a stamped Disney 100. So Michael Dice, you got plenty of cards to grade. But I would start with this one, and this one, and this one. So those three are the good cards to grade. Over here, you do have this sexy bra girl. I don't think she's a top pull from Sneaky Bunko, but, you know. Those are boobies, not knees. Do nipples add value to the card? They do. They honestly do. Let's be real. Nipples add value. We all got them, but we only care about girls' nipples. Vicente Gonzalez, 3 spots in the Arceus break. Oh, well, this is going to be over in like 2 seconds. 1, 2, 3. That's Vicente Gonzalez. Realized I needed more space for your name. We are. Thank you, man. BD Kicks 5. What about BD Kicks? You should add Cash App. You'll save money on transfer fees. Okay. Abraham says Arceus break. You got it, Mr. Abraham. Rios. How much is that, Moltres? $155. Gym Heroes, first edition. So this is the real deal. This is like that uber ultra cool vintage stuff people go after. That space distortion is a steal. Isn't it? Look at it. This is actually a holographic card. It's got like their gray border and all that. It's a special holo. Yeah, it's cool. That's a vintage card from like 28 or 2009. There we go, 2009. Vicente Gonzalez says, can I have 5 Paradigm Trigger, 25 toward my SLAB-AWAY. Okay, 25 toward your SLAB-AWAY. Oops, didn't mean to click on that. Hold on. Okay, SLAB-AWAY, Vicente Gonzalez. You have 1 at 80 here, so let's do 1 at 80. Minus 25, which is 155. Okay, that's updated. Now, 5 Paradigm Triggers. We have not sold those in a little while. There's so many competing card sets to open. I got the Monday blues, mister. I'm sorry. Don't worry. It'll all be over soon. I got a fake PSA 10 Lugia Gold V-Star for $2. That's not good. Fake Lugia, huh? Okay, there we go. Good luck, Mr. Vicente. Inky. Did BD Kicks want to go in there? Would the Moltres be able to be slabbed away? Yeah, technically you could slab away anything on the table. So if you want a card that's like $90, you could slab that away. And I actually reduced the slab away fee to $10 when the card is under $100 in value. Can you sing the Blue's Clues theme? I actually don't know it. I didn't watch Blue's Clues. I know the Blue's Clues had the LGBTQ parade at some point, though, didn't they? Move this over here, move this over here. You guys know what I'm talking about? Valentina. How many people know about the Blue's Clues LGBTQ parade song? You should go look it up if you haven't seen it. It's pretty good. Blue's Clues made kids gay. Yeah. There we go. All right. Very good. So we took care of that. Here's Christine Andrews. Can I get the South Park pack? Yes, Christine. There you go. So these are the South Park packs. They're in the menu if you'd like to open one. Just thought I'd show them off. Syria calls to abandon the U.S. dollar for global transactions and will officially adopt the Chinese yuan. Yeah, that's not a surprise. Syria's not a big fan of us. We kind of destabilized their whole region and then kind of called for the president of Syria to be let go. In other words, he was going to be hung because that's what happened in, I think it happened in Egypt, didn't they? So that the president that got overthrown by the rebels in Egypt, wasn't he killed? I can't remember. He was definitely imprisoned. So, but his name was Mubarak or something like that in Egypt, wasn't it? And I don't remember the name of the guy in Syria, but he was not pleased. Look at that beefcake. Beefcake! The beef, what was this called? It was called Weight Gain 4000. Cartman's getting real big. Okay, here's Chef's Song. Very nice. But yeah, I mean, we are not friends of Syria. Syria is going to hate us for the rest of time. One of the worst civil wars recently was held in Syria. Crazy numbers of casualties. Oh my God, look at this. Here we go, Miss Christine. No holographic Kenny card, no character card. So that was kind of a rough pack, I'd say. But actually, I like the beefcake. Let's see, which of these was best? Chef's good. Beefcake's good. This one's kind of good, too. But I think this is probably my favorite, the beefcake one. Can you sing Teletubbies? Teletubbies. Teletubbies. Say hello. Uh-oh. Christine, your bag's too big now. I don't know where I can put it. Can I put it over here? Let's see. I remember Teletubbies. Yeah, Syria was a disaster, man. Syria was an absolute disaster. Can't believe that was under the Obama administration, and he's kind of responsible for it. Marco Zuniga, one Disney pack. There was a whole series of events that he kind of set off that caused all that. American meddling. Because we wanted to export, we wanted to deport American freedom. You guys need to be a democracy like us. That's what Obama was saying at that time. Huge mistake. All right, Marco. When will the website be finished? Here we are. Got laughed out of LGS because they couldn't find any info on TCCG. That's a good question, Mr. Marco. Mr. Marco, what I would do, I would just be honest with them and say, you know what? It is a well-known Pokemon YouTuber who personally grades them, and it's just his own little thing. That's what I would tell him. And one day we will have a website. Mr. No tags. Really? There's tags in here. Let me look. No, there's tags in here. Try refreshing. There we go. Yeah, what I would do is I would just take them to the YouTube channel and say, this is this guy's personal card grading setup. And it's always him grading it. And, yeah, because that's what it is. That's actually what it is. If I had a website, it would be the same thing. Nothing would have changed. Here we are. Could you see if my order got missed? My name is Fellman. I sent for the mini about 30 minutes ago. Fellman. Mr. Calvin Fellman. Okay, that was for Marco. And Marco, let's get you a bag. Yeah, I'm sorry about that, Marco. Matthew. I'm not that sorry. Let's see. Let's see. They don't have to appreciate us. A lot of places are going to say that they mostly just want PSA and BGS. A lot of places will just say PSA BGS, by the way. There we go. All right. Very good. Wilbur Viato says 3 Disney. Wilbur. So Calvin Fellman saying that he may have been missed, huh? Same with mine, Mr. I was way before you put that South Park pack and someone already bought it. Interesting. Let me scroll down. Oh, look at that. Calvin Fellman, 2 spots in the mini. 8 minutes ago. That's what it says. Is that what you're referring to? Hold on. So this is Wilbur Viato. Mr. Wilbur. Whoa. That's an SSP. Wow, that's cool, man. Whoa. I think you got a hit there, Wilbur. Congratulations, man. Okay. Got this lady. And the thing is, I don't think the transactions register instantaneously. I think sometimes they register a little later. Here's Daisy. That's pretty. That's $200+. Is that what you just said? Look at this, guys. We just pulled an SSP. What's her name? Jasmine? I heard Steamboat Willie comes out 50 cases. Tezzy. Everyone's got a different number, huh? That's only 170. Well, I don't think Wilbur's going to complain about that. Here you go. Good. Here's Wilbur Viato. Wilbur, let's grade it, man. That's Elsa. Is it? Is that Elsa? You guys are funny. So here it is. Calvin Fellman. 2 spots in the mini. Do you want to be in there, Calvin? You said it was for the other one. Move that out of my eyes. He says yes. Oh, toss that away. It's going to be 5-6 Calvin Fellman. Who was the other guy who said his order was late? Okay. Jeremy Patterson says 2 mini. The mini's over. Jeremy Patterson, you got spot number 7. Oops. Jeremy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. What do you guys want the next mini to break? To be? You want that Lucario maybe? Lucario's cool. Nino. Jeremy says Lucario. Oh, you got it. Give me a number. Give me a number. 3. 1, 2, 3. Jeremy. Oh, there it is. Vicente Gonzalez. Congratulations. He got it on 1. Can't disrespect spot number 1 because it gets pulled. It sure gets pulled. Vicente Gonzalez takes the Arceus home. Such a nice card. I'll jump to the next one, says A. Perez. You should start doing a poll for the next break. Well, for the mini break, that would take too much time up, I'm afraid. For the mini break, these are just small cards. We don't need all that. They're not super expensive ones. We do poll sometimes for the big expensive break. We've done them in the past. They're actually a very slow way to decide, though. Also, what I found is that people can vote on a slab to break, and then they don't even jump in. So they go, yeah, we want this one. And then they don't buy in after they voted for it. It's like, well, you voted for this one. And so, and the reason that makes a lot of sense that occurs. Okay, Jeremy Patterson. Is because it's people who are just viewers. It's viewers voting. Viewers are voting and they have no intention of spending money. They're just voting because they could vote. So if only people who actually purchase cards live, if only they were allowed to vote. 6 in the box break. Garrett Nadal. Good choice, Garrett. Surprised this hasn't moved faster. This is such an amazing set. Highly recommended. That's Garrett Nadald. Oh, 2 T's as well, huh? There we go. So it's just people who are viewing but have no intention of buying. They vote. And they don't vote with that thought like, would I actually put money on this? You know what I mean? 1, 2, 3, 4. Ah, here we are. Oscar Diaz. Ooh, you got a good one, Oscar. You got Kitty Cat Mario. It's a me Mario. I almost feel like I could fit 2 in 1 penny sleeve. Here's the flower. Okay. Sounds good, says Mr. Russ. Oh! You got Tanuki Mario, too. Wow, that's lucky, man. Okay, and you got the Power Mushroom. Nice job, Oscar. Congratulations. 1 action flip. Okay, let's see if we get you a good action flip. With the action flips, I think some of the best action flips are the evolutions. So I hope you get an evolution. Post it on Food Discord. I just sent for 2 more spots. Let's see how long it takes. There we go. So we got Diglett Doug Trio. Okay, Diglett Doug Trio. Here's Goldeen Seeking. Nidorino. Okay, very cute. I need to wrap up and go eat something, guys. I'm feeling fatigued, man. Real fatigued. Okay, that's Oscar Diaz. Oscar Diaz. This box is full, man. There's no more room. Oscar Diaz. Let me put these in here. Scooby-Dooby, 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 do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Business is good right now, guys. Pokey business. Mister, my card got skimmed, and I got a new card and lost my Pokeball. Oh, my God. It's a series of unfortunate events, Mr. Russ. Why did I call you Alex? 6 corrupted art, 1 clay burst, 1 spot, and a small break. Mister never cut an action flip. I don't know what you're talking about, man. You're talking about some crazy stuff. Never heard of it before. Okay, 6 corrupted. Spot number 2. Why did Mr. moan? I went, ugh. It wasn't a moan, it was a groan. There's a difference. Groaning is not the same as moaning, although they can be confused. All right, 6 corrupted. It was a groan. Bleh. Dontrell Davis. 1 Pixar, 1 bulk grade, your choice. Okay, 1 Pixar. Someone use ass sound effect. Moaning is the sex of time stuff. That's a very fortunate denominator you have there. Okay, there we go, Pixar. You know, it'd be really convenient if you got a big hit out of here, because then we'd just grade that. Nope. All right, so now we got to hunt your baggie down and find a hit to grade out of it. Never mention action flips or taxes. Dude, taxes, dude. Oh my God, I'm paying so much. Government just says, give me all your money. It ain't right, man. At least they're putting it to good use. Not. Ooh, I like that one. You got a lot of these awesome poker cards. Don't forget the poker cards, guys. Oh, the Mew. How much? Moan like you're getting your back broken. You mean like I'm at the doctor's and they're breaking my back, literally? There we are. That sounds nice. I remember when I first started experiencing back pain, changed my whole... It's like it changed my whole way of life. It's like all of a sudden, life was worse. And that's it. There's no redeeming side to it at all. Life is just worse now. I get back pain. Gotta move carefully. Oh, my back! Jeff Leon, 2 clay burst. You got it, Mr. Jeff? Back pain's horrible. It is. It is. Apparently, it's very common for guys to experience back pain as they get older. What changed in me? I started getting fatter, I got back pain, and my hair receded. Life just gets worse, guys. Don't you get it? Get a bed. Yeah, I need a bed. All right, you ready? Cold. Wow, those were like 3 cold packs in a row. Jeff Leon. I'm sorry, those were 2 cold clay burst. Calvin Fellman, I'll take 2 spots in the mini. You got it, Mr. Calvin Fellman. 3 and 4. Calvin Fellman. The man who fell, Calvin. Whoop. Arturo for the mini break. Arturo Perez. Everybody I know has back pain that bad. They are in a wheelchair now. Oof. All right. We also have Emiliano, 2 Disney, 2 Gypsy Queen. Emiliano. How's it going, Emiliano? Do you like these daytime hours better, Emiliano? I feel like they're more normal. Emiliano Orala. 2 Disney. That's Sneaker Bunko. Whoops. There we go. 2 Disney, 2 Gypsy Queen. It hurts them too much to walk. Is pain bad enough for them to pass out? Whoa. Well, you know, so guys get a lot of physical labor jobs, and your back is a tool that you can basically wear out like any tool. And so if you used your back a lot, and I did, you end up with back pain as you get older. Here we are, Miss Marvel. You know, they don't explain that part when they say, be careful, lift with your knees. They don't explain that if you hurt your back while you're young, you won't immediately pay for it. You'll pay for it in your 30s, in your 40s. They don't tell you that part. They're like, yeah, but the back pain comes back later. You think that when they tell you to lift with your back, they're just talking about breaking your back when you're, you know, like 18. Like, oh, I'm fine. I'm fine. It didn't kill me. I recovered. No, no, no. It's not like that. If you hurt your back when you're 18 or 19 or 20, it'll come back and get you in your 30s. It returns, and it becomes a chronic pain. Here we are. So they don't explain that part. They really ought to. I'd have been more careful if I understood that properly, and I did not. Labor jobs underrated. College degrees worthless nowadays. I have been and shouldn't. It hurts them too much to walk. Mister, he said Disney. I take naps during the day. You take naps? I want a nap. Okay, got one of these cool looking tickets. Cool. Mister sounds like a boomer. I'm only 34, but that's kind of like boomer territory, to be honest. 34, I'm like a full-grown adult now. I'm young at heart, so hearing that I'm 34 is kind of like, wow, when did I get old? There we go. Okay, Emiliano. Yeah, I like to play. I like to joke around. I don't like to be too adult. What else would you expect from a guy who opens Pokemon cards for a living? I'm the super serious adult type. I guess in some ways I am. Certain ways. Let's find Mr. Emiliano's bag. Not on the table, right? Let's see. Well, you're not in this box. On the outskirts of Boomertown. I'm almost in Boomertown. When I hit 40, I am officially a boomer. Like, that's complete boomer. You don't escape it at that point. You are a hands down, through and through boomer. Oh, you had a box. That's right. All right, Mr. Emiliano. You are a full-on boomer by the time you hit 40. There's no turning back. So I'm like pre-boomer, basically, aren't I? It's like a condition. It's like a medical condition. I'm pre-boomer. Okay, so Victor Neves. It basically is a medical condition to be old. You're old. Why so serious? Sleep. There you go. But 34, I mean, still feel a little young. I know a lot of 34-year-olds who are still having fun, right? They say that life gets a lot better for men in their 40s. Did you guys ever hear that? It's because by 40 years old, you've experienced kind of like the peak of your career success. It's all started to pay off. You've got money now. So I'm looking forward to that part. And I think it's right. You know, like if I keep buying and selling cards for like 10 years, By the time I'm 44, I am going to be kind of rich. If I keep going as good as I've been going, I don't know if I will, but let's say, you know, I'm earning the same amount for 10 years. I should be kind of wealthy by then. And I'm looking forward to that part of life. I'm going to feel really happy. But, you know, I'll also be dying from heart disease. Got to be checking myself for cancer. But yeah, so apparently 40s are a really good time for men. Make sure you have a kid by 40. I do want children, and we do need to have kids. My wife is 6 years younger than me. Keep that in mind. So she is getting older, but that's one of the reasons we haven't had kids is because she was, you know, she's going through her 20s, and she's not in a rush to have children herself. She's not big on having a ton of kids or anything. I don't think any girl these days wants to have a bunch of kids. It's not like in the past. Girls these days, they want to live kind of free, have a job, make some money, have fun times. Having a kid, that's like, okay, now you're tied to this guy. I think she'd be okay tied to me, but it's more like your body's changed and, well, your body's changed. It's a big one all by itself. And now you got this new responsibility. You got to feed and clothe and change the poop on this thing forever till you're an old lady. You know what I mean? So that's like becoming a boomer for women almost. Like they're no longer young and free and sexy, and their life is full of possibilities, and they could just do whatever they want. Once you have a kid, you're like, you're a mom. You know what I mean? Enjoy momhood. It's over for you. MILFs are hot. Then she has to change mistress poop. Girls these days, boomer talks. One from Nightmares. All right, let me grab this. From Nightmares. Okay, let me get that Battle of Chaos. We did a new box. I think I'm nearly sold out of Battle of Chaos. Do you guys think it's worth restocking? I mean, it has the Dark Magician pull in it. I think this is our last box, to be honest. It's either have a kid or run out of time for having one. Yeah, I know. But, you know, kids really do kind of physically change your body. I think that's really scary for women. You get like a mom butt. You get the fanny pack, the muffin top. You know what I mean? Hard to get rid of those things after you've had a kid. Men can have kids anytime, bro. Okay, snip that. And snip that. Muffin top. I have a meatloaf too. Mr. Jose Vargas, you got Maya out of your From Nightmares. There we go. I can see Mr. walking around with a baby on his front or walking. Wait, what? Here's Alice in Wonderland. But, you know, being kind of like a hot, sexy woman is so important, so valuable for a woman. That's kind of like saying I'm rich in a way, you know what I mean? Because I'm hot. I'm hot is almost the same as saying I'm rich for a woman. And you give that, it's a sacrifice. You give that up to have children. And I think that's why you see in every educated country where women have more job opportunities, more education, they don't want to have kids because it's like they don't want to make that sacrifice. It's too risky. It's a risky behavior. And it's maybe a little unsatisfying. So that's probably one of the big reasons you don't see kids everywhere. Kids they're not really a big bonus for women unless you love children, and some women do. They want to be attracted to men. You have bambinos during the daytime. I can imagine Mr. trying to sell TCC pacifiers. I would imagine your kid doing his elementary school presentation on how taxes suck. Yes, my children will learn that taxes are terrible. Girl in work has 7 kids, mister. Well, if she's looking for other men, says Dabu. Well, I don't think it's just them looking for other men. It's like, again, like you're going to be pregnant for a whole year of your life, 9 months. It's going to stretch your body out. You're going to get stretch marks. Your breasts are going to change maybe in a negative way. You're going to get the mom butt. You're going to get the fanny pack, the muffin top. You age basically when you have a child. You jump ahead in time. Ooh, look at that. That's adorable, Jeff. I love this card. And also that the kid can hate you later. I hate you, Mom. I hate you. What are we having for dinner? Not all kids are really nice. There's actually a lot of terrible kids out there. Some kids turn out to be total psychopaths or bullies or ungrateful. Hopefully my kids don't, but I'm just saying, kids are individuals. Mitchell Delaney. Kids are individuals. So there's a lot of risk with having a kid. If your life's comfortable and simple. Here you are. I think I misspelled your name, Mitchell. Missing an E there. All right, no more orders, guys. Brandon Batillier, 5 fusions. Thank you, Brandon. We're wrapping up the Monday daytime stream. As you guys know, the daytime streams are short. About 1 hour long. It is now 1 hour in. We're just wrapping up. Mister, is Daddy today's time stream? No, just use the belt. My brother. It's hard to punish kids these days. Is it? I feel like maybe because parents lack creativity when they punish their child. But yeah, I see what you're saying, because you get reported as like abusing them or something like that, right? And then when they get reported, the person who interviews the child, oh, are you being abused at home? Show me on this doll where daddy's touching you or something like that, right? That'll come out, you know what I mean? So all of a sudden, you're putting these ideas in the kid's mind, like, oh, maybe I am sexually abused or something like that, right? So yeah, I would say it is kind of maybe more than in the past a risky time to get in trouble as a parent, because people want to catch you so bad. They think that the kid has more rights than the parent. It's kind of wild. So I think that's an interesting and separate subject, but that's an interesting thing you bring up. My parents definitely punished us. They were severe punishers. That's kind of why we don't get along anymore. They were extremely severe, too severe. But yeah, I mean, there's also a line where it's like, children need structure. Children need to know consequences. They need discipline. And if you are afraid to hand out discipline as a parent, the child's going to be spoiled. Child's going to grow up thinking I can just pretty much do whatever I want. Then they're going to have to find out from the cops that that's not true. I hate cops. I can do anything I want. I'm a free citizen. No, you're not. There's rules, and they're there for a reason, and you got to follow them. Let's see. Brandon Boutillier. Did he say I have a bag? Brandon, you got a bag, right? I just put in a slot for the mini. That's fine. Yeah, that's fine. Here we are. But yeah, I mean, you know what really scares me is probably how quickly fathers get accused of maybe like sexual assault. This is something I've had on my mind. I think that probably there are dads who have not sexually assaulted their kid, but the kid says that they do, especially really young kids. So if your kid's really, really young, and they get an interview with like Child Protective Services or something like that, how hard would it be for the Child Protective Services guy to kind of coach your kid into saying that you sexually abused them? And so I was thinking about that subject because you have this Mr. Leon. What's up, Leon Monsell? 1 slot in the Lucario. You got it, man. I was thinking about the issue where occasionally women lie about rape. And I've started to question something else. How often do children lie about rape or sexual abuse? And I realized that is something nobody really talks about that. Here we are. Nobody really talks about that. And I would love to know what the real numbers are, because there must be some children that have lied about it, right? And if you think about it, a child wanting attention, wanting sympathy, they have kind of an incentive to lie. Anyways, so, but then there's cases of actual assault, and, you know, I'm not trying to throw those actual cases under the bus or anything. That's very important to protect children from those kind of scenarios. All right, guys, I'm all done. That was fun. I'm going to hop off, and I'll see you for the nighttime stream. See you later.